A new exhibition looks at how love has been portrayed in art over centuries. Kath Pound explores depictions of carnal pleasure and online dating. Love is a subject that has inspired artists for centuries, if not millennia. And as more of us turn to dating apps to find love, the experience of online dating is something that contemporary artists have begun to explore. An intriguing new exhibition at the Kunsthalle in Bremen traces the various ways love and relationships have been portrayed in art across the ages, from classical ideals to the computer age. The 5 different sections: prototypical couples, real couples, self-love, beauty and the erotic, reveal that although depictions and expectations of love may have changed, there are still some surprising parallels between ancient and modern experience. Adam and Eve were of course the original couple, and have been portrayed by many of the greatest artists in history, generally used to illustrate the dangers of carnal pleasure and man's sinful nature. Yet for curator Jasmine McKee, when Eve is shown being tempted by the serpent, as in Adrian Eisenbrand's portrayal of the couple from 1520, she also provided the template for all future relationships to follow, in quite a literal sense. They both live in paradise and are infatuated with each other, and then there comes this moment when you realize the other one is not perfect and there is a crisis, she says. Although fortunately it is doubtful if any contemporary issue could have quite as dramatic an outcome as plucking that apple. McKee also sees parallels with online dating in the story of Cupid and Psyche, another couple who have inspired generations of artists. Psyche was spirited away by Cupid, who would only come to her at night. Eventually she finds out that "Oh my god, I'm sleeping with the god of love," and this is similar to this game of hiding and seeking in online dating where people are afraid to reveal their true selves, says McKee. The moment they finally do is where the relationship starts, she says. The concept of real couples is closely linked to the idea of "romantic love," which only really started to gain ground around 1800. Prior to that, kinship structure or economic and political necessity were often more important than love, and if couples chose to be painted it was generally to signal a social or political union. A painting such as Carl Friedrich Demy and his family portrait from 1806 is intriguing, as it appears to demonstrate the new freedom to marry for love. In the 19th century, the Italian model Vittoria Caldoni was so adored by German artists living in Rome that from this epoch all the faces looked like her, says McKee. While the painter Anselm Feuerbach admired the classical good looks of the Italian model Anna Rossi so much that he painted her at least 20 times. And it certainly wasn't Sylvette David's personality that attracted Picasso when he saw her in the garden next door and decided he wanted to paint her. Just as in the virtual world, you simply find someone attractive and want to get to know them, says McKee. But of course beauty is a very subjective thing, a fact which was amply demonstrated by the Turkish photography artist Hilal Aslan when she decided to meet 25 men on Tinder and ask each of them what they found attractive about her and what they did not. Unsurprisingly, each man gave a completely different answer. Aslan wittily collated them into a book mimicking Tinder's swipe right for yes, left for no format, with photographs of the "attractive parts of her body" appearing on the right, the "unattractive" on the left.